Hey Spurs fan! We're back with another exclusive video and the hottest updates for you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button so you never miss any news about the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get to the news. What if the real rivalry for Victor Wembanyama isn't who you think it is? As the Houston Rockets surge to the top of the Western Conference led by the unstoppable Alperen Sengun, it's becoming clear that the battle for supremacy among the league's young stars is heating up. While tall and lanky Chet Holmgren may have the height, Sengun is proving to be the more formidable opponent. With a franchise star in San Antonio averaging 26 points and 13 rebounds, could Sengun be the one to truly challenge Wemby for the title of the league's best young player? Let's dive into this thrilling narrative unfolding in the NBA. The Houston Rockets have surged back into contention, reclaiming their place at the top of the Western Conference standings, and their ascent has been powered by one undeniable force, Alperen Sengun. As the team's standout player, Sengun not only leads his squad but also presents the most credible challenge to Victor Wembanyama, a highly touted San Antonio Spurs franchise star. While Chet Holmgren, with his tall and slender frame, may seem like a potential rival, the reality is stark. There's no comparison between him and Sengun when it comes to their impact on the court. Sengun's statistics speak volumes about his prowess. He is currently averaging an impressive 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, making him the focal point of an up-and-coming contender in Houston. The narrative surrounding him is compelling, especially when considering the rivalry with the Spurs, a team the Rockets have historically clashed with. In contrast, Holmgren's contributions, although respectable with averages of 20 points and 8 rebounds, simply don't hold up against the performance of Sengun and Wembanyama, the latter of whom is posting jaw-dropping numbers of 26 points, 13 rebounds, and nearly 4 blocks per game. It's evident that a true rivalry requires not just participation but leadership, and Sengun embodies that role far more effectively than Holmgren. The backdrop of this rivalry is rich with history and competition. The Rockets and Spurs have long been division rivals, steeped in a tradition of battles that has captivated fans for decades. Sengun's emergence as a player has been marked by an intensity in matchups against Wembanyama, showcasing a desire to rise to the occasion even in the face of daunting challenges. This is the essence of a rivalry, two players pushing each other to new heights. While Holmgren finds himself integrated into a collective unit led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Sengun stands alone as the driving force for his team. The contrast between these two narratives highlights the defining qualities of a true competitor, raising questions about the future of these matchups and the legacies that will be crafted as a result. Looking ahead, the implications of this rivalry are poised to resonate throughout the league. Sengun is not just a player on the rise, he represents a clear and present challenge to Wembanyama, a factor that could shape the competitive landscape in the Western Conference for years to come. As the Rockets and Spurs continue to vie for supremacy, the stakes will only grow, making each encounter between Sengun and Wembanyama a must-watch event. Will Sengun's fearless approach lead him to outshine Holmgren and establish himself as Wembanyama's primary rival? As we delve deeper into this unfolding saga, the next chapter promises to be filled with drama and excitement, setting the stage for a new era in Western Conference basketball. As the Rockets continue their momentum at the top of the Western Conference standings, the implications for their future are significant. Alperen Sengun's rise as the team's linchpin not only solidifies Houston's position as a playoff contender but also sets the stage for a potential rivalry that could shape the landscape of the league for years to come. With Sengun's impressive averages and the undeniable chemistry he's building with his teammates, the Rockets are not just poised for a successful season, they are laying the groundwork for a championship-caliber team. If he can sustain this level of play, Sengun might not only elevate his own status but also the entire franchise's aspirations, making them a formidable opponent in the coming years. Reactions from around the league are already starting to take shape, with experts and analysts acknowledging Sengun's emergence as a serious threat. Scouts are closely monitoring the dynamic between him and Wembanyama, especially given the growing anticipation surrounding their matchups. Teams are beginning to reassess their strategies in light of Sengun's capabilities, and the Spurs, in particular, are acutely aware of the challenge he poses. The market value of both players is skyrocketing, as franchises look to either replicate or counteract what Houston is building. This buzz not only enhances their individual profiles but also creates an exhilarating narrative for fans and media alike, capturing the imagination of basketball enthusiasts who thrive on rivalries. Looking ahead, the possibilities are tantalizing. If both Sengun and Wembanyama continue to develop at this pace, we could witness a multi-year saga reminiscent of legendary rivalries in the NBA. Imagine playoff battles where each player is not just competing for a championship, but also for the title of the league's best young big man. The stakes would be higher than ever, fueling both players' ambitions and pushing them to new heights. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on their encounters, setting the stage for a rivalry that could define a generation of basketball. With that in mind, let's pivot to explore the broader implications of these young stars and how they might reshape the NBA landscape in the years to come. What if the San Antonio Spurs just pulled off the most surprising move of the NBA offseason by announcing a star acquisition from the Denver Nuggets? With Nikola Jokic now on the roster, how could this transformative addition change the landscape of the team and elevate their chances for a championship? Stay tuned as we delve into the potential impact of this blockbuster deal and explore just how much Jokic can reshape the Spurs' future. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs have officially announced the acquisition of Denver Nuggets superstar Nikola Jokic. This unexpected move marks a significant shift in the league's landscape, as the two-time MVP and one of the most versatile big men in basketball will be donning the silver and black. The Spurs, known for their strategic prowess and ability to develop talent, have now secured a player who can not only elevate their performance on the court but also reshape their identity as a team. This trade signifies more than just a player exchange, it represents a bold statement of intent from the Spurs organization, showcasing their ambition to return to championship contention. The implications of Jokic joining the Spurs are profound, not only for San Antonio but for the entire league. Jokic's unique skill set, characterized by his exceptional passing ability, court vision, and scoring touch, makes him a transformative presence. He brings a level of creativity and intelligence to the game that few players can match. The Spurs, under the guidance of their coaching staff, are expected to implement an offensive system that maximizes Jokic's strengths, allowing him to orchestrate plays and create opportunities for his teammates. The synergy between Jokic and the existing roster could be electrifying, as emerging talents find themselves in a position to flourish alongside a player of his caliber. Moreover, this trade signifies a shift in the dynamics of the Western Conference. The Nuggets, who once relied heavily on Jokic to carry their offense, must now recalibrate and redefine their approach as they move forward without their franchise cornerstone. The loss of such a talented player could create an opening for other teams to capitalize on, potentially altering the balance of power within the conference. Meanwhile, the Spurs are positioning themselves as formidable contenders, ready to challenge teams that have dominated the landscape in recent years. This bold strategy not only demonstrates their commitment to winning but also their willingness to take risks, a hallmark of successful franchises in the NBA. As the dust settles on this monumental trade, fans and analysts alike are left to ponder the future of both the Spurs and the Nuggets. For San Antonio, the addition of Jokic could be the catalyst they need to reignite their storied legacy, a franchise that has seen its share of triumphs and tribulations. For Jokic, this new chapter presents an opportunity to further establish his legacy while competing in a different environment. The excitement surrounding this trade is palpable, as it opens up a myriad of possibilities for the upcoming season. With Jokic in the mix, the Spurs are not just looking to compete, they are looking to dominate, sending a clear message to the rest of the league that they are back in the hunt for the ultimate prize. The arrival of this player to the Spurs could mark a transformative moment for the franchise, potentially elevating not just the on-court performance but also the overall team dynamics. His ability to create plays under pressure, combined with his keen basketball IQ, offers a dimension the Spurs have been yearning for. His versatility allows him to seamlessly transition between positions, making him an invaluable asset when strategizing against varied opponents. Imagine a scenario where he orchestrates the offense, drawing defenders while simultaneously opening lanes for his teammates. This is the kind of synergy that could redefine the Spurs' approach to the game. The way he reads defenses can lead to quick ball movement, fostering an environment where every player feels involved and empowered to contribute. Moreover, his defensive prowess adds another layer of complexity to the Spurs' game plan. Known for his tenacity and ability to disrupt opposing offenses, he can transform the Spurs into a formidable defensive unit. His presence on the perimeter not only intimidates shooters but also allows for aggressive traps and rotations that can create turnovers. This, in turn, could lead to fast break opportunities, an area where the Spurs could thrive given their historical emphasis on quick transitions. The combination of offensive creativity and defensive resilience can instill a sense of confidence within the team, encouraging players to take calculated risks that can lead to greater rewards on both ends of the floor. Beyond the statistics and tactical advantages, the impact of this player on the Spurs' locker room dynamics cannot be understated. His leadership qualities and work ethic serve as a blueprint for younger players, setting a standard that resonates throughout the organization. As a player who has experienced the highs and lows of professional basketball, he brings invaluable insights that can guide teammates through challenging moments. This mentorship role could foster a culture of accountability and resilience within the team, nurturing a mentality that thrives under pressure and embraces the journey of growth together. Such a cultural shift can be pivotal in establishing a foundation for sustained success, aligning with the Spurs' long-term vision. Finally, the synergy between the player and the coaching staff will be crucial in maximizing his potential contributions. The Spurs are known for their strategic approach to player development, and this player's unique skill set can be harnessed to explore innovative plays and strategies that leverage his strengths. By adapting their game plan to integrate his talents, the Spurs can create mismatches that leave opponents scrambling. This collaboration can ignite a collective ambition, inspiring not only the player himself but also his teammates to elevate their game. In this way, his addition could catalyze a renaissance for the Spurs, ushering in a new era defined by creativity, tenacity, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. The perspectives of the club's supporters are as varied as the colors of the team's jersey, each fan bringing their own unique experiences and emotions to the collective tapestry of loyalty and passion. For many, supporting the club is not merely a pastime, it is a way of life, interwoven with personal memories and communal bonds that transcend generations. From the young child attending their first match, eyes wide with wonder, to the seasoned veteran who has witnessed the club's triumphs and tribulations, each fan carries a story that deepens their connection to the team. This emotional investment is often palpable in the stands, where cheers, chants, and even the silences speak volumes about the hopes and fears held by the supporters. They share a common language rooted in history, tradition, and an unwavering desire for success, fostering a sense of belonging that is both comforting and exhilarating. As the season progresses, the opinions of fans can fluctuate dramatically, mirroring the highs and lows of the team's performance. After a string of victories, optimism fills the air, with supporters exuding confidence and pride in their team's abilities. Social media buzzes with excitement as fans analyze match highlights, share their predictions for upcoming games, and celebrate standout performances with fervor. Conversely, during periods of struggle, the mood can shift dramatically, leading to frustration and disappointment. Some fans may openly criticize management decisions or player performances, while others adopt a more supportive stance, emphasizing the need for patience and understanding. This dynamic interplay of emotions reflects the deep-rooted connection fans have with the club, where every win feels like a personal achievement, and every loss resonates on a profoundly emotional level. The diversity of opinions among supporters also highlights the differing expectations they hold for the club. Longtime fans may prioritize a commitment to tradition and the club's identity, valuing the development of homegrown talent and maintaining a strong connection to the community. In contrast, newer supporters, drawn in by the allure of modern football and its commercial aspects, might yearn for swift success and high-profile signings. This generational divide can lead to spirited debates among fans, as they passionately defend their vision for the club's future. Yet, amidst these discussions, there often lies a mutual respect for one another's perspectives, as everyone ultimately shares the same goal: to see the club thrive and achieve greatness on the pitch. In the end, the opinions of the supporters are not just noise, they are a vital part of the club's identity and its journey. Their voices echo through the stadium, creating an atmosphere that can inspire players to reach new heights or provide solace during challenging times. Each chant and cheer serves as a reminder that the club is not solely defined by its achievements, but by the unwavering support of its fans, who stand by it through thick and thin. As the club navigates the complexities of competition, the sentiments of its supporters will continue to play a crucial role in shaping its narrative, ensuring that the passion and dedication of the fanbase remain at the heart of the beautiful game. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about our San Antonio Spurs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, Spurs fans.